Hi guys, this is Cameron. I'm going to be doing a first listen to Red Velvet's second full-length album, which is called The Perfect Velvet. I am so excited to actually hear this. I've heard so many great things and I just can't wait to get into it. We're going to start off with the title track actually, because I haven't heard it since I listened to it earlier today. Lyrics by Kenzie, my babes, always writing these bops. And the music by Moonshine Opea and Ellenberg Tolbum, I think. I only like new things because they sparkle. Yuri coming through the raps. Irene actually had a lot of singing parts in this. I was a bit surprised. Yes, joy. I love this part. Oh, it's Irene that says that. I really like that. It's such a cool song. Like, I've already kind of talked about it a little bit in my reaction to it, but it has like some really spooky elements, but I just really love the vibe of it and it's so fun to listen to. And I like the ending part where Irene goes peekaboo. I'm guessing it's Irene. I really like that part, so I just think they did a really good job with it. I was reading the lyrics back. I don't really know what to take from it. I mean, from the actual MV, it was like they were playing a game with the pizza delivery guy, and it kind of talks about like experiencing new things. Like, you know, it's kind of a fun song. I don't really know how to interpret these lyrics. I would have to like read them again because I was kind of dancing when I was meant to be reading the lyrics. But yeah, it's just a really fun like song to jam to. So I totally loved it and I think they did a really good job with the production. Okay, now we're going to move on to the part of the album I haven't listened to. I'm quite excited. The next song is Look or Bois in Korean, and this is written by Jimbo and Sumin. I know of Jimbo's stuff. He's a really, really good songwriter and singer as well. I'm not really familiar with Sumin. But the music is by my girl Charlie Taft, Daniel Obi Klein, Jimbo and Sumin. Now if you guys know who Charlie Taft is and Daniel Obi Klein, they're the people that wrote Automatic, Kim Lips, Eclipse and many other great bops. Those two just come together to give me the R&B that I need. So I'm very, 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 very excited for this track. Okay, first of all, the 80s vibe already. Already my bop. Oh, you hear those harmonies? Like the synth. Oh, break it down. Okay, Iris. Oh, yes. Hey, I love how like the sound is contained in this little section and it comes out. Oh, joy, my girl. Hey. Yuri, come through, slow sis, come through. Ooh. Okay, where's it, girl? Hey. Okay. Okay, who's the guy in the background? Oh, this entire section is too much. That was such a fun song. Like that, oh my god, I loved everything about that track. As soon as I could hear that synth, the synthesizers in the background, like from the beginning, I already knew. You guys know I love me some 80s pop and I love songs that have a very strong synth sound. Like I absolutely love it. It just takes me back to my childhood, so it immediately always gives me like a good vibe and a good mood. And just the song in itself was kind of like it was a feel good song. Like it just, even the lyrics, they were kind of just talking about not to worry, sort of like cast your worries away, sort of like enjoy the moment, that type of thing, at least from what I could see when I was dancing. But yeah, it was really, really good. They did a fantastic job with the production. I mean, as always, I can always trust my girl Charlie and Daniel to just bring me those 80s 90s flavors that we love. And obviously shout outs to Jimbo and Sumin for writing the lyrics and also taking part in the production. I just enjoyed it. That was so good. It had that funk vibe to it as well. It was just nice and they were killing it. I really liked the breakdance in that song. Like anytime they slowed it down, it was just so gorgeous. And the part where they all sing together, oh, that harmony was absolutely gorgeous. And obviously they had like an effect over their voices as well that just kind of made it really beautiful. I loved it. Like, I'm in such a good mood after listening to that. So the next song is I Just, and the lyrics are by Kim Boo Min, and the music is by Aventurina King, Hitchhiker, Kim Boo Min, John Fulford. Hitchhiker is probably the only one I know out of these producers. He had an SM Station song with Taeyong from NCT. Hitchhiker's vibe is quite like out there, kind of like futuristic, kind of crazy. I don't know, it's just really out there. So I'm kind of excited to see where this song is gonna go. Hopefully I can find one with lyrics. Okay. Hey. Hey. Wait. No. Okay, I have a good feeling. It's time to stop crying. Okay, Wendy. Hey, hey. Oh, okay, I need to stop, man. Okay, fixing up the old scars. I found the key and then open my heart. Okay, we're saying bye to old like scars. Wendy, that was beautiful. Ooh, she kind of went into a low register there. Are you hearing these harmonies in the background? Oh my gosh. I was so expecting that. Hey! Alright! Oh, I like this. Oh, this is composition. Oh, oh, harmonies, yes. Hey, this is a song. I just need, come. Hey, dancer, come on. No, that song, now I felt that song in my spirit, you know, that was a bop. That production was so sick. It was so good. Like, it was a good blend of R&B, but like it also had like this like futuristic kind of elements. I guess it leans more to like the PR&B type of style, but it was so good. Like, it definitely reminded me of like a darker version of like Talk to Me. Like, you know, I feel like if Talk to Me had like a darker, moody sister, it would be this song. It just had that sort of vibe, and I like the message of it as well. It's kind of like that song where you listen to when you're sort of like getting rid of old baggage, like whether if it's a boyfriend, like a, you know, something gone wrong, and it's kind of like a fix yourself up kind of song. Like I need to leave. I need to get out of this situation. Like, you know, what's been done is done. We just need to like get ourselves out and fix our lives and keep moving. And this is a song I need to hear right now because I actually need to get my life fixed. But I love that. Like, from the moment it began, I just knew it was going to be a bop, and it really was. So shout outs to the producers, shout outs to the writers, shout outs to the girls for just executing that so well. That was beautiful. And I really like the breakdowns. Breakdowns in this album are really beautiful. Like, there's just very trippy and kind of eerie, but I like it. Okay, so the next song is Kingdom Come. Lyrics are by Lee Suran. and music by the Stereotypes, D's and Eva Dimberg. Ooh, the Stereotypes, D's and Eva Dimberg? Bloody hell, that is a formidable production team. Like, if you guys know any of the songs that these guys have produced, I am excited. And obviously Lisa Ran has done a lot of lyrics for the girls as well, and a few other SM artists. So I am very excited for this song. And I think a lot of people have actually been mentioning this as their favourite track. So I am very, very excited. Ooh! Hey! Okay, I'm getting flashback to like 2005, 2006, 2007, like that era. Hey! Ooh! 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 Harmonies. Hey! This is like old school R&B tour. Yeah. Guys! Let me sit down because wow. I'm feeling those drums in the background. Okay, yeah. When they come together with those harmonies, like, they sound amazing as a unit. No, they're killing it. You gotta sing it, Wendy. Okay, Irene. This is so tantalizing. Ooh! Hey. Wendy is doing them gospel runs in the background. Hey. Girl! I love you till the kingdom come. Okay. Now they killed it. Oh my god, that song was like a literal throwback anthem. As soon as I saw the Stereotypes of D's and then Eva Dimberg, I was like, that I just knew the production was going to be insane. It just had that throwback feel. Like we were just like, you know, bopping to it. It was so good. But the last half of that song, where they just kept going, the harmonies, and then Wendy decided that she was just going to give me all these ad-libs. I think it was Wendy and maybe Sogi, and they were just killing it. Red Velvet, honestly, as a unit, when they all sing together, it's stunning, absolutely stunning. And the reason why I love the Velvet side of them is because they just absolutely kill it. They have amazing voices for these type of songs, so they just nail it. But that was so cool. Like, I don't even know what my favorite song is at the moment, but that was really sick. Like, oh my god. Okay, let's move on to the next one. My Second Date, or Tubonche and Date. The lyrics by John Gandhi. Oh wait, wasn't this the who was it? I think it was Shiny talked about this writer. I think it's actually a woman, and she uses that as a pseudonym. But yeah, anyways, music by James Wong, Sydney Tipton, and Sophie Stan. What is that? Reminds me of a theme song. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is kind of weird. Hey. 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 This is trippy, but I like it. Oh, that reminds me of a theme song. Hey. So it's just kind of talk about how you feel on that second date. Like, should I be more bolder now? Okay, Joy. Hey. How do they make these beats like work so well? Alright, there's not rap in this song. Is it still early for lips, right? No, you don't know. Okay. Hey. This part of the song. Hey. Hey. Oh, that was a good one. That was such a weird song. It's definitely not a song where you expect the title to be second date. Like, it was not what I was thinking at all. But, and even though they had all these like beats going in the background, there was this like bell sound that reminded me of a theme song, and I can't remember what theme song it is. But this song kind of reminds me of FX's Glitter, because Glitter is also like a really weird song. And it kind of sounds like the Rugrats theme song. But they made it work, and I think this is kind of like the glitter of Red Velvet's discography. Like, it's really, really strange, but it just makes a lot of sense and just comes like together really well. And I thoroughly like that. Like, I was like, all these songs have me like bopping and just, you know, jamming. It was not what I was expecting at all. I was expecting it to be definitely more up-tempo R&B, but I didn't expect it to be this experimental, so that's really, really cool of them. So next one we're going to move on to is Attaboy, and lyrics are by Kenzie, music by Kenzie, The Stereotypes, and Yuva Denberg. I can already feel that this is going to be a jam that I can get my teeth stuck into. Okay, the trap beat already. Hey! Oh, that was beautiful. Hey. Oh. Where's this going? This is definitely not what I was expecting at all. Okay, now I'm hearing this part. I think I'm acclimatized to it. Now I can enjoy it a little bit more. This part's my favorite. Hey. Okay. First time it was really, really weird. But this part, I'm getting used to it now. That beat goes hard though. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hey. No joy. Better. Fuck it up now. Hey. 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 Okay. Was that it? Okay. Okay, let's, you know, like I mentioned before, as soon as I heard that first little section, I was like, this is a weird song, where is this going? But the second chorus, by the second verse and the second chorus, I was like on it. I was on the Attaboy train. And by the third chorus, I was like, this is my song, this is my jam. That was so cool. But I feel like that song perfectly describes this album so far. It's very experimental. It still has the Velvet side in the sense it has like the R&B roots, the R&B bass, and like it has some really cool old school R&B that they've been playing around with, but very, very experimental in the sense that they're adding all these like extra stuff to it that just shouldn't make any sense. Red Velvet has a very quirky concept, just in general. They're just those like quirky experimental girls. They're like that, I guess similar to FX but in a different way, whereas like they're kind of the cutesy, quirky sisters of FX, whereas FX is kind of like the badass, experimental, rebellious elder sisters, and they're more of like the quirky, cute ones, but can still fuck you up type of little sisters, if that makes any sense. This embodies what I think about the Red Velvet like concept in general, so that was a really cool song. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next song, which is Perfect 10 by Chu Yoon Kyung, music by Charlie Taft, Daniel Obi Klein, and Deez. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. Already, I just knew it was going to be the R&B that I need. Stop it. Stop. Girl. Okay, this is sexy R&B. Silky. Joy. Are you hearing this, girl? Hey. Irene. Hey. Oh. Wendy. Hey, this is my song. This is my song. This is my song. Hey. Are you hearing this right now? Like, oh, this production is so smooth. Suki! Who's doing those high notes? Is it Wendy? It sounds like Wendy. Acapella type. Are you hearing these harmonies though? Nah, Wendy killed it. She killed it on that song. She was not playing games. Like, my girl really came out to sing. That was such a good track. I was waiting for that R&B bop, like that quintessential, you know, sensual slow jam to come out, and it finally did. And oh, that was so beautiful. I loved it. And oh my god, there were so many high notes in that one. I was not prepared. My ears were just attacked, but in a good way. And oh, beautiful songwriting. Again, what is a favorite in this album? What really is a favorite? Okay, next song is About Love, and written by, well, I can't read that. Well, I can, but I can't remember what the numbers are in Korean. But someone from Jam Factory, and RE1 and Davy Nate. Doom 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 doom. I thought it was gonna be like Mary J. Blige's Real Love. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Sunny Afternoon. Wendy, girl, you need to stop. You're doing too much, girl. Ooh, this is like the R&B sister of Sunny Afternoon. Ooh, ooh. Rap God Joy. Come through here. Hey. Okay, Irene. Come through so cute. also really cute. Wendy, this girl and her vocal range, I think has to start. At this point, she's just showing off. Wendy! That was a cute little R&B, old school hip hop little mashup. I really enjoyed that because again, it was a throwback type of song. This album was really cute because it's been kind of going through like the different stages of love. A lot of it has been more positive. Like I think maybe the only song that was kind of like, you know, slight, not negative, but just kind of like fix yourself up type of thing, was, I think it was was it? Yeah, I think it was I Just, or yeah, it probably was. I can't remember. But I've just been like loving the throwback feels, but with like that, you know, extra slice of like the new type of style. Again, Wendy was not here to play games. She really was coming through with those high ass like notes. Again, they're doing all these beautiful falsettos. Like, oh god, I wish I had a fraction of that girl's voice. Like the girl can sing, and she just has a beautiful, just clear, gorgeous voice, and Silky as well was just killing it. And also, can I just mention that the line distribution in this album is amazing. They're like doing really well. They've done really well so far in the album, so I'm very impressed. And we're gonna go over to the last song, which is Moonlight Melody, and this is written by Lee Joo-hyung, who is part of Monetary. Music by Lee Joo-hyung and Kwon Dok-gun. I think it's going to be a very chill one. Yes, it's a ballad. They usually end up ballads with most of their albums. Trey has like the sweetest voice. I like the fact that Yuri has so many singing parts in this one, this album too. Yes! Beautiful instrumental as well. I love the instruments accompanying. I suddenly remember smiling to myself. Oh. It's a really beautiful song. Wow, this album has been a journey, but a very interesting journey, like a roller coaster of different emotions. This is so different from the Red, obviously. I mean, it was the Perfect Velvet, but it wasn't like the Velvet, the mini album The Velvet, because that one was more so restrained, definitely more of like your R&B ballads. And yeah, it was very different from anything they've done and much more experimental. I think they kind of stuck to the same genres. They kept it on that R&B sort of spectrum, but obviously mixed it up with a lot of different sounds. Some of the songs were very eclectic, some of them were kind of throwback songs, so it was easy to familiarize yourself with. And then there were other songs where I was just like, what on earth is going on? But I still enjoyed it. And like overall, I think this was a fantastic album, and it just kind of showed that extra side to Red Velvet. And like I said, this album actually explains the Red Velvet concept really well. And it's just been amazing to see these girls grow and listening to all their albums since the beginning. It's just nice to see how well they work as a unit. And the thing with Red Velvet is that they have a main vocalist who is exceptional. Like Wendy honestly is incredible at what she does, and Suki, who has a beautiful, gorgeous voice, and she really does a really good job keeping up with Wendy as well. But then you have Joy, Yeri, and Irene, who are like not your the best singers, but they do such a great job with meshing well with the group. Like the members really do complement each other, and they do a really good job like sort of filling out the parts. So I thoroughly enjoy this album. I would say it's my favorite album they've done. I still think The Red is unmatched. That album was something else, and I think it will always be my favorite Red Velvet album. But I really did enjoy this. I thought, you know, it was surprising in a really good way. Like the production itself was surprising, but I also feel like the girls were just doing some crazy things in the background with their voices, and some of the members really surprised me. Sogi was not playing games in this album, and you know, they had so many different parts. Yeri had a lot of parts. Irene had a lot of singing parts as well, and Joy was just coming. She was just in it to win it with this album as well. So everyone really showed in this album. I just absolutely loved it because I could see the growth. And yeah, before I quickly go, my favorites called everything was so different. I can't really remember. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it here because I need to go back and listen to it properly, and my camera's about to die. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Shout outs to all the producers, to the girls. You did a fantastic job. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what your favorites are. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first listen. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.